It's ladies like what? It must be Sarah on the mic. With sweet little Holly, got the sugar, got the spice. We're keeping us tight, we're guests on the night. Linked up with Urban Spirit Studios. That's right. And I'm not a rookie on this all-star team. Me and Holly get you hooked like we're fishing for bream. This is home, never leaving us talent alone. Yes, it is my city, it's my throne.
Right, so let's do a quick fire. And we have quick fire things that we would do and or that we know that people have done to overthink and calculate. And if I hear something really crazy, you've got to elaborate on it because you said it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think off the top of my head now. I'm going through the whole filing cabinet of friends, family, relationships. Okay, right. I hate when you put me on the spot.
Put you on the spot right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So how many cousins you got on it? Are they females?
What, is that the quick fire question? Is this where it's going?
Well, no, you've got to tell me, say, like, what things would make you overthink and what you would do.
Like, relationship-wise? Okay, so right, I'm going to give examples of people's. So one is literally going through partners' phones, checking messages, because that's how you're going to find out any information.
Yeah, true. Yes.
You give one. I'm trying to think.
What's in your kitchen drawers? That says a lot about that person.
What, you'd go searching for a man's kitchen drawers?
If I had to, yeah, because...
What are we going to find? Like knives, scissors?
What if they've got, like...
toenail clippers?
Yeah, like, who's them toenail clippers? Because they're not yours.
But
like,
why would be in the kitchen drawer?
Why have you got a pink knife? Whose is that pink knife? Have you got secret misses?
I see
what I mean?
Right.
Because there's things like...
Bathroom bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles.
If there's any bubbles and your man doesn't have any form of hair. Plus if it's like a scrunchie.
Or if you've got a tongue scraper. What man has a tongue scraper?
Don't you have them?
I don't know any men that have tongue scrapers. Your man is cleansing. Cleansed them.
It's cleansed them.
I don't know anyone.
Really?
If you've got a hairbrush, like an actual hairbrush.
Yeah, what if they have a comb though? That's
fine. That's fine. We sound like psychos here. We're generalising. We're talking to the female population.
I guess if you really were like trying to look for stuff, you'd have to look under the bed.
Yeah. How many followers you got? Do that one. How many followers you got? Yeah, because if you've got over 1,000 followers, well, for one, how did you get one of them? How many people do you meet on the weekends? Do you go out every weekend? Do you go clubbing?
No.
Or do you go clubbing? Because that's a bit of an off-put. I don't want to...
What? If a guy goes clubbing?
Regularly, every weekend. I'm like, right, so...
Like with all the guys?
Yeah, because how many times do you bring a female back then if you go clubbing?
I don't even think...
I'd like to put a disclaimer out there. I'm actually not a psychopath. I actually don't regularly think about...
She's straight psycho. I feel it. You do give slight psycho.
I'm actually not. I'm actually very laid back. In my last relationship, I was very laid back. I'm actually very laid back. I'm a very laid back female because I think, well, if you don't want this, then you can shut God anything. What's another one? How many girls like your photos? I've already mentioned that once, but if the ratio's off, I'm sorry, but they're liking your photos because how many of them girls are in now in your DMs? Or are you in their DMs? Because females don't typically slide in, so that means you've messaged every single one of them females. And then what do their accounts look like? Because is that one of your exes? Or why is your ex liking your photo? Are they blonde or brunette? What's your type?
Yeah, but can the ex not like the photograph? I don't understand that.
Depends, to be fair, no. Do you know what? Depends how you split up, because I think you can. Because if you're friends, that's fine. But you've got to think, if you're moving on and seeing someone new, you're going to be a bit like, why is your ex liking your photo? That's going to cross your mind.
So we should start looking at comments as well, seeing how they're commenting on
God, yeah. So who's commenting on this and what they're saying? Oh, she's commenting. Is she a friend? But how long have you been friends for? Because can guys and girls be friends? Can guys and girls be friends?
I think so.
I think so as well.
But I do kind of feel like a lot of guys who are friends with the girls, they're just hanging in the corners waiting for a moment in time that they could possibly slide in somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like that one gets...
I would say yeah.
Yeah, that gets proven wrong quite a few times, but also you can't generalise again. And I would never restrict a man. It's your life, do what you want. And I also think you're two separate beings. So for you to take control of someone else's life, you might as well not even go into the relationship because that's going to end sour regardless.
Yeah, I think if you've got a good friendship, because also if you've been friends with people from like when you're at school, because you do have quite a big like friendship group when you're younger, don't you? So you can be with like friends with guys and with girls, and then as you get older, you still continue to have those friendships. So you would always see it as something platonic. It would never really develop into something. But I feel like sometimes, you know, if you make them new friendships with guys, those new guys, I feel a lot of the time they are kind of waiting. And that's just because as well of personal. Well, when I've spoken with guys and they've been like, well, yeah, if she tries it or she says.
Well, you've had that before, right? Elaborate. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I want to know about that.
Right, so
Jesus Christ, she was going to leave this podcast and not actually say that you've been moved to by friends.
Oh no, not me personally. Right, so somebody who I know, you know who I'm talking about. So this person has basically said he's friends with this female, actually a couple of them actually, but he's always been like, yeah, we're just friends. But if she was to be like, do you want to get it on?
So they're not just friends,
he would get it on.
There, basically.
Yeah.
Well, they do say it starts off as friends, so that it skips the whole awkward talking stage.
Oh yeah, I think
it
it's
skips
nice.
the over-calculating sections to be honest, because you already know each other, so that would
but also it's a little bit when you're thinking, well, we're just supposed to be mates and we're hanging out. Imagine if you go to like a little, I don't know, swimming sauna session with the person, thinking you're just hanging out as mates and really they're just eyeing you up.
And it gets a bit too slippery. That'd be a no-go, to be honest.